Welcome. Today we're going to play some ranked on Soldier, I believe. Yesterday was quite the losses. I think I went from Diamond 3 to Diamond 5, about to be Platinum. So today we're either going to turn it around or we're going to be Plat. Let me get some warm-up in and we're going to get started. Mic check. Okay, that's loud. Mike is checking out. What do I think about Marvel Rivals? It's fun. But for controllers specifically, Overwatch is better optimized, so it's a little funner, in my opinion. If they optimize the controller on it, I think Marvel Rivals might be funner, but controllers just feel better on Overwatch.
Enforcing the law, the nebula.
A lot more fun, but Overwatch is better for competitive gaming. Interesting take. Interesting take. Star Crow, are you a PC player? Most PC players say that Marvel Rivals is more fun. I have seen a lot of controller players say the opposite, though. I feel like Marvel Rivals versus Overwatch is PC versus console, in all honesty. It's just my opinion. If you're on PC, Marvel Rivals probably is a lot funner, I agree. If I was a PC player, I'd probably be right there with you. I am a console player. We have controllers, though, and you're a console player and you like Rivals better? What's your main? Are you an Iron Fist main? Because if you were a Soldier main, you would definitely know what I'm talking about. What do you play on Rivals? Yeah, the controller settings for people, not for everything, I guess. If you play something that doesn't require aim, like a melee hero or the Scarlet Witch who just auto aims, yeah, the game would be pretty cool. Yeah, melee characters. He plays Black Panther. So if you play like Black Panther, Spider-Man, or like Scarlet Witch or something that doesn't require precision aim, like Punisher or Star-Lord, Marvel Rivals is really fun. But if you like tracking and aiming, oh my god, it's tough. It's tough to like that game. It's really tough. I am kind of an aim enthusiast. I really like aim trainers, and out of all games I've played, Marvel Rivals is one of the crustiest controller games I've ever played. It's pretty crusty, which is a shame because the sensitivity in that game is actually really nice. It's the aim assist that really throws it off, and a controller. As a console player, it's really difficult to like a game if the aim assist is whack.
Tactical termination.
As a controller aim enthusiast.
That warms the bones.
I actually like practicing my aim so much. There's a game called Sticks on the console that I think I want to download. It's like an aim trainer for consoles. There's one for PC called something else. I play Punisher as well. His tracking is pretty nice in my opinion. You're crazy. You're out your mind. Nah, there's no way you're not making that up. His tracking is nice. Get out of here.
Not good enough.
It's awful. There's no way. There's no way this man's not making stuff up right now. If you're playing Punisher on console, on Marvel Rivals, and you enjoy Punisher, then I'm sorry, you're zimming. There's no way you're doing that with a controller. You must be zimming and using a mouse and keyboard, because there's no way that just came at your mouth right now. There's no shot. Hey, we're all entitled to our own opinions, but I think your opinion might be a little bit biased saying some whack stuff like that. That was crazy. That was just crazy talk. My ears are bleeding a little bit after hearing that one. Yeah, I laser Iron Man's out the sky too. I'm not saying it's not possible. I played Overwatch for 8 years. Star, hey Star, look, we all have our biases. There's no way Punisher feels anything like Soldier 76, brother. I'm sorry. There's no way. If you're 1v1 and your brother and you shot him out of the sky, I shoot Iron Man's out the sky too. It's possible to aim. Hey, what's up, no, Mechanical? It's possible to aim, but the game just doesn't feel good. If you say the game feels good on Punisher, you are either not playing Punisher at a very high level where people are jumping around and dodging you and you actually have to aim with them, or you're just being biased because you hate Overwatch and you're just talking. Like, there's no way that you have played aim trainers and you enjoy aiming and you think that Punisher's good in Marvel Rivals. I play Punisher in Marvel Rivals. I'm a little bit of Punisher main simply because I think it's fun with how damn hard it is to aim in that game. And Overwatch, 76 is boring. How do you have fun? I am an aim tracking enthusiast, my friend. I enjoy hitting shots. A lot of people think boring. Boring is a state of mind. Some people think Spider-Man is boring. If you're saying Soldier is boring, you probably talk about movement or something. I don't know why you would say he's boring. Hitting shots is fun. Whenever someone's dodging me and I'm hitting the shots and I'm not missing a single shot, I think that's the most satisfying thing I can do in gaming. And I think there's absolutely nothing boring about it. Some people think you have to be like, you know, moving really fast and dodging and stuff to have fun. We all have our own preferences, my friend. But just that simple statement alone tells me you don't play tracking heroes very often, so you think they're boring, which is why you think that Punisher is good for some reason. How's your day solo? Yeah, it's pretty good. Can't complain, Mechanical. In my opinion, there's nothing more satisfying than just straight beaming, straight headshots at someone trying to run away or dodge you. Ah, so satisfying. It's so much fun. I get so much satisfaction of hitting every single bullet, just hearing, oh my god, there's nothing like it in gaming, in my opinion. Knowing all of my shots are landing. You're a melee main, yeah. Most people who play on console, from my experience, I did a lot of research on this, Star, because I was trying to figure out why I didn't like Marvel Rivals. I was trying to see if I'm crazy. I did a lot of research, and the conclusions I came to is everybody in the Starlight on the Overwatch scene, everybody who switched over to Marvels, those guys are almost 99%, almost all PC players. They're all PC players because Marvel Rivals feels really good on PC. Marvel Rivals also feels good for characters that don't require precision aim, like melee heroes and Scarlet Witch and stuff like that. But the majority of us other console players that we actually enjoy aiming and the satisfying and hitting shots, that game is not satisfying on a controller. It's just not. So I think that Overwatch I think the only reason Overwatch is still up and running is because of console players, because the controller setup on Overwatch is better. I have full faith in that. I think all the PC players left. I don't think there's much PC world left in Overwatch. But the console players, it just feels better on console over here. I think there's quite a bit of console players left on Overwatch.
Not bad.
I'm not understanding how someone can watch a Soldier 76 just beam headshots and like say that looks boring. Like that's not something I understand. I think melee in people's boring. It's so weird to me how like people have such crazy different opinions, but you know, that's world for us. I think the reason it's like so much, I like so much is because it's like Overwatch 2. If it didn't mess up everything it does. I've never played both games you're talking about. I see you, Mechanical. They're fun. PvP game isn't for everybody, though. I probably wouldn't play PvP games if it wasn't for Overwatch. PvP games require a lot of mental stability, my friend.
You got a lot to learn.
Out of curiosity, Star Crow, what did Overwatch 2 mess up that Marvel's didn't? I hear people say that Marvel's is better, but I don't really hear many reasons why. I'm just curious. I don't really see many benefits to play Marvel Rivals over Overwatch besides the bigger player base. The bigger player base as a streamer means more views theoretically. How am I can't say this word. Theoretically. You guys are picking up what I'm putting down. Theoretical, because when I play Overwatch, I actually get more views than when I play Marvel Rivals. I enjoy Overwatch more than Marvel Rivals because the controller is just more optimized for this game. And I get more views when I play Overwatch, so I don't think I'm going to be doing much more Marvel Rivals. I might stop by every now and then. If they ever fix how crappy the controller feels on that game, I will head back over there for sure, though. I think that game might actually be funner than Overwatch if it didn't feel so crappy as a controller player. I might actually hang up the controller on Overwatch if they ever fix that one day. Yeah, I'm the same. I was like that for a while, Mechanical. I feel you on that for sure. Yeah, I'm mainly like PvP or PvE games, but Overwatch is like the only PvP game that I really enjoy. So I still get to my Overwatch. Single player games are also really fun. I love a lot of single player games. I've never played Cyberpunk, and I really want to do a playthrough through that. Definitely got that on the list. I hear that's an amazing single player game. Overwatch 2 was made for PvE. Didn't happen. True. One of the biggest mistakes they ever made. That was a huge letdown. Oh my god, I cried a little bit when I found that out. True. The ranking system is just bad. I'm gonna be honest, I played some ranking in Marvel Rivals, and I feel like they're the same. I don't know what you mean by bad. You might have to elaborate. I feel like they both suck at their own ways, and they kind of feel identical to me, in all honesty. Where a lot of games you'll get steamrolled, and then a lot of games you'll steamroll, and like close games are kind of rare. That's what I consider bad. I don't know what you mean by bad. New heroes are OP and not fun. I mean, that stretch guy is pretty OP. I mean, I think that kind of goes hand in hand with both of them. Fun is a perspective. Fun. The new heroes have definitely been super fun. Maga was one of my favorite heroes ever on release. I had so much fun with Maga. Juno, by far, hands down, my favorite hero ever. Super fun hero. Saying the heroes aren't fun is definitely a weird perspective, because a lot of people agree that Juno was one of the most fun characters ever released. What else we got? Some heroes are just buffed for no reason. There's definitely reasons. That's another perspective issue. There's definitely reasons behind why they do things. And never get buffs when they need them. Also, that same stuff is going to happen, and has happened in Marvel Rivals. They're definitely buffing characters that don't need buffs and nerfing characters. Like Spider-Man that doesn't need to be nerfed. Spider-Man's annoying, but he's not really overpowered, and I have heard that they're nerfing the crap out of Spider-Man. And I'm sure other characters too. I don't really keep up with it. I have a friend who plays Spider-Man, so he tells me about all the nerfs, and I'm like, damn, why? But yeah, that everything you're naming is definitely something that Marvel Rivals is gonna have too. And the heroes not being fun is a perspective thing. Some people do think the heroes are fun. Interesting to see your reasons why you think Marvel Rivals is better, though. Some need buffs and don't get them. Misspell. The rank system in Overwatch, you win 21, lose 20. Marvel Rivals, you lose 30. You win 30, you lose 17. So you actually rank up. I can't really comment on that because I had just started playing ranked on Marvel Rivals the other day, and I've only got 3 days in, so I haven't played that many games. But in my 3 days of playing, which is like maybe 6 hours, I've probably done 6 hours of competitive. I gotta say, it feels very similar to Overwatch. I didn't feel much different at all. Now, you have more experience than me, so, you know, if you're saying you win 30, lose 17, I don't know. I haven't put that many hours in, so I couldn't verify that. But from my experience in my 6 hours, the ranked in Marvel Rivals felt identical to the ranked in this game from my 6 hours. I was like, wow, I really thought that I was going to play Marvel Rivals, get a different rank feeling, where if I'm in bronze, I'm going to play with a bunch of bronzes, and I should be able to steamroll if I'm not bronze. But somehow my team still gets rolled, and there's still stuff you can't do. I guess with a 5v5 or 6v6 shooter, a lot of it comes down to your team, so that you're going to get that regardless of what game you play. Call of Duty is going to feel the same way in ranked. I don't think you can make a ranked team shooter that's not going to feel bad at times, I'm going to be honest. But if you think Marvel Rivals feels better, that's a good state of mind to have, and I'm glad you have that. You know, at least you're enjoying it. And it just feels better. I feel you. I have maybe 20 hours in Marvel Rivals, and it feels way worse to me. And I don't plan on putting 60 in, so, you know, we'll keep our opinions. But it feels better and worse for different reasons. You think it feels better because the experience. I think it feels worse because the controller. If I was playing Marvel Rivals on PC, I'm sure I'd be right there with you, and I'd be like, this game feels amazing. But to me, I don't play games based on experience and looks and all that. I play games solely on how the controller feels. If the aiming in a game feels awful, I don't want to play that game. I am all about aim. I'm 100% an aim enthusiast. I'm about to download a game on my console called Sticks, which is literally just an aim training simulator. That's all it is. Like, if the game doesn't feel good to aim with, I don't want to play it. And that's a big reason why I don't like Marvel Rivals. It does not feel good to aim with on that game. The rank reset sucked though. I feel that. I would love to play that game in ranked and keep ranking up. I played for probably maybe 5 or 6 hours ranked so far. I put in about 2 hours per day, about an hour and a half per day, really, for 3 days, and I made it up. Like, I'm like 1 game from gold, and I kind of stopped playing. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't really plan on going back to play again for 2 reasons. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I don't know if you heard it. I don't know if anybody hears. I don't know if anybody cares, but I'm gonna say my 2 reasons again. Reason number 1. Overwatch feels so much better with a controller. It just feels so much better. It's so much more satisfying. And number 2, I get twice as many viewers on Overwatch as I do on Rivals, I guess, because controller players watch me. And I think a lot of controller players agree Overwatch is better. I think we all got our opinions, but I think a lot of controller players like Overwatch better. It just feels better on controller. There's got to be some kind of reason why I get more views playing Overwatch than I do playing Rivals. Obviously, it's not all it's cracked up to be. I'm just saying. That's fair. Some heroes have many buttons for console, and it just feels weird. Yeah, I tried those heroes out when you got to hit square and stuff. I don't mind that. It ain't about the buttons to me. It's simply about the aiming mechanics. The aiming feels awful in that game. It just, their aim assist actively fights against you. There's slowdown when there shouldn't be slowdown. There's 0 aim pull. There's, like, I can literally fix it. I know exactly what's wrong with the game. I can literally fix it. I don't know if they plan on fixing it, but if they do ever fix it, I will be back, and I will enjoy the shit out of it. I would love to play some Punisher if the Punisher in that game felt like Soldier in this game. Like, if I could track, like, let me show you. 300 views on Helldivers, nice stuff. Appreciate you, man. You have a prosthetic, but you can't game with it. Interesting. Yeah, I'm going to get a prosthetic one day, maybe. I don't know. I don't feel like I need one at this point. I think it would just be cool to have one at this point. I've never had one, but I can't actually move over here. I can't. It just hangs there. I can't actually move it. So a prosthetic wouldn't really be much use to me because as far as I know, you got to be able to flex and move and stuff to work the prosthetic. So, but like, this is what I'm talking about, Crow. Watch this, Crow. Watch. I'm gonna hop into my aim trainer where I beam these targets down. I can hit my shots, Crow. In this game, I probably have a 40 to 60% accuracy rating. In Marvel Rivals, my accuracy rating is 12%. It's a third of what it is in this game. It's awful in comparison.
Every empire needs a watchdog.
So it'd be better for me on Marvel Rivals. Anyway, like, I can hit my shots. Like, when I play Punisher, I should be able to beam targets like this. Like, Crow, I have thousands of hours in aim training. I can hit my shots in every game I play except for Marvel Rivals. When I'm trying to hit my shots in Marvel Rivals, I almost have to turn off aim assist just to play Punisher. Now, I get why you don't understand that, because if you're playing a flick character or a melee character, you're not going to feel it as hard as you feel it on a tracking character. But when I can just track shots and not miss, and then I play Marvel Rivals and I have a 16% accuracy rating, something's wrong there. And I know exactly what that something is. It's that the game has aim slowdown, meaning when you're trying to chase a target, you have to actually aim harder instead of it pulling you towards the target like a shooter like Call of Duty, Apex Legends, or Overwatch does. Whenever you get near the target, it actually helps you lock onto the target. Unlike Rivals, where it slows you down, so you actually have to work harder to keep up with the target. Meaning tracking characters in Rivals feel awful. They feel so bad to use. But once again, like I said, if they ever fix that, I will go back to playing Rivals, and I'll probably enjoy the shit out of it. But it just doesn't feel good right now. All right, I'm gonna finish up my training on my little fair test, and then I'm gonna hop into some games here, and we're gonna have some fun. For anybody who doesn't know what I do, I like to do this little test before I hop on the game, where I try to beam this fair out the air who has a mercy pocket and a lot of health, and I make sure I kill her before I get in the game to make sure I'm game worthy. Here we go. See if I can do it. I'm gonna start out by moving the Reinhardt out the way. I don't want him body blocking me. That's 100% not why. That's 100% not why. I played third-person games. I know how to play third-person games. I play a lot of third-person games. No, it's the aim assist. It's awful. The aim assist doesn't have any pull, and it has a lot of slowdown. I pretty much have to turn aim assist. I turned my aim assist down to 70% and started hitting more shots. I had to turn aim assist down. It's the aim assist the problem. So many people say third person's the problem. Third person's not the problem at all. Third person only makes you aim to the left if you're really close. If you're like right here, you gotta aim to the right of them, because your crosshair is on the right side of your character. If you're really far away, it literally doesn't make a difference at all. If you're really far away. I'm not missing shots. Just to restate that, Starcrow, I'm not missing shots. What you're saying would be I'm putting my crosshair on somebody, and I'm missing shots with my crosshair on them. I'm not missing shots because my crosshair is aimed at somebody and the shots aren't going through. When my crosshair is on them, I can see you just kind of want to argue at this point. I've put a lot of, like, you know, I've stated a lot of reasons why the game is in. You just want to argue. I don't really want to talk about it anymore. I know exactly what's wrong with the game. The game needs aim assist pull. Like, it's simple as that. The game has slowdown. Most games have two types of aim assist. The games have aim slowdown and aim pull. That game has slowdown with no pull, making the slowdown actively work against you. That's it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. If they add some aim pull to the game, like aim assist should have, instead of just aim slowdown, I'll start playing it again. But I don't think I'm really going to play too much of it anymore until they fix that. That's it. End of story. I don't want to talk about it no more. I can see that everything I'm saying is going in one ear and out the other for you, Crow, and I don't really want to discuss it anymore. We just have different opinions and no reason to talk about it anymore with you different people. We're not really different opinions. I'm stating facts. You're stating opinion. The facts of the matter are... Damn it, I'm arguing about it again. The facts of the matter are it has aim slowdown and not aim pull. And every other PvP game out there has aim pull, which this game doesn't. This game's set up like a PvE game. I played a lot of PvE games with... I literally have facts. I literally know why the game... You have opinions on why the game doesn't work. I literally have facts. I'm an aim enthusiast that does have over 1,000 hours of aim training, and I hit my shots in every game except for that one. I know exactly why I don't hit my shots in that game, and I gotta tell you, it's part of the reason why I enjoy it. That game is a really fun game to warm up in, because if I hit any shots at all in that game and I play another game, I literally feel like I have aimbot in every other game because of how that game actively works against you for your aiming. We gotta play Helldivers 2 together sometime? Yeah, I'll be on Helldivers 2 later, Mechanical. If you haven't, if we're not friends yet, I think we're friends. I believe we're friends. We're friends. Yeah, I should be. Yeah. If there's an open slot, just jump in there, brother. Like Crow. To continue the argument one more time, tell me how on Overwatch I have a 59% weapon accuracy, but on Marvel Rivals I have 13%, and it has nothing to do with third person. I could literally switch to third-person Overwatch because there's a mod for it in like some games, and I'll hit the same amount of shots. And literally, it's about putting my dot on the target, and my dot's on the target. Marvel Rivals, I'm also gonna hit that target. Yes, if you're 10 feet away, you have to aim slightly to the right to hit your shots. Not a big deal. That's really easy to do. I have 16% accuracy on average on Marvel Rivals. On this game, I have 60. I have almost 6 times the accuracy on this game. I'm telling you, you can't argue with statistics, brother. Opinions don't beat statistics. Statistics say it all. This game is so much better. It has nothing to do with anything except for the game is just not optimized for controller. Yeah, I played Overwatch longer. Okay, he's still... This is not a fair test. I haven't played a lick of any other game like Call of Duty, Apex Legends. I'm still going to have a 60... Aim is aim, brother. Aim is aim. It takes me 24 hours to get used to a game. Sometimes less. Sometimes 5 hours to get used to a game. I have plenty of hours to get used to Marvel Rivals. You don't want to accept that the aiming is worse in that game than it's in this for some reason. So I guess we'll just leave it at that. All right, I'm on with my day. Let's do it. Crow is gonna stand by Marvel Rivals no matter what. It doesn't matter what evidence is displayed to this man. He is sticking by them. I got you, Crow. Stick by your morals, brother. I'm gonna give you a test, Crow. I want you to help me out here, Crow, because you're so adamant that Rivals is better. I want you to help me love Marvel Rivals, all right? I want you to help me love it, all right? This is what you need to do if you want to help me convert me to a Marvel Rivals fan. And trust me, I've done this, so it's gonna be tough for you to do, all right? You gotta go to YouTube. You gotta find anyone playing Punisher at a high level on controller and send me the video. Put the video in the link. I want to see anybody playing Punisher at a high level on controller. I gotta see it. It's not out there. I've already looked. I'm gonna just go ahead and burst the bubble for you. There's no such thing as a high level Punisher on controller. There's no such thing. I have found one guy claiming he's in Diamond on controller, but his aim is whack. He's worse than me. I gotta say, if the guy is I say on controller, not on console. I say on Star Crow. I say on controller. Don't just type console. It's gotta say controller, because them console people be cheating with the Zims. Make sure it says controller, preferably with a controller cam. But you're definitely not finding that. 100% you're not finding that. Find me some Punisher mains who are really good on controller. I want to see any YouTube videos at all, any of them. I'm streaming episode 7 of SnowRunner later, but I will try to make some Helldivers too, my friend. Yeah, I'll definitely be on Helldivers tonight, Mechanical, if you wanna meet me over there. I'll see you over there. If I don't, I don't, man. Hey, you have a great night either way, brother. Yeah, this is my aim training. I got this set up. This is like, I call this... Oh, hang on. I got a phantom pain. Do you get phantom pains, by the way? Whew. I hear if you wear a prosthetic, the phantom pains happen a lot less. Yeah, this is a practice range, though. This is my little test that I put myself through. I gave this flying character, Farrah here, max health, over 1,000 health. And I gave the healer extra healing, so it's really hard to kill him if I'm not hitting headshots. And I try to do this before I start games in the day to make sure I'm warmed up. It's my little test that I put myself through. I gotta kill this Farrah once a day before I start jumping in my PvP matches. Phantom pain all the time. Trust me, I feel that, brother. Makes you stronger. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, my friend. Oh, you're wiggling your toes are not there? That's so interesting because a lot of people say they can move their phantom limb. I still feel it, but because I don't have any movement up here, I actually can't move it at all. So like if I try to wiggle my fingers, which I can still feel, they just feel paralyzed. I can't actually wiggle mine at all. It's so interesting talking to people who say they can wiggle them. But I guess that's because I can't move this top part. If I can move the top part, I could also probably move my phantom limb as well. But yeah, I can't do it. Mine's paralyzed. I feel you. That's crazy, man. You probably got some good benefits for it, though, huh? A lot cooler story. That's a lot cooler of a story than what I got. Motorcycle accident is way lamer than you, brother. You got me beat there. Back at it again, Grace. What's up? Yeah, I tried the rivals thing. It didn't work out, Grace. I can't do it. I can't do it no more. I enjoy it less. I get less views. I literally have no reason to play Marvel Rivals. We back at it again on Overwatch. What you doing today? I don't know. You wanna do some duos today? You wanna hop over to my Discord and shoot me that password? We can get it started. I'd be down. I'm pretty bored today. I don't really have any plans. We can knock out some ranks today. I'm down. I'm happy you're still here. Much love, brother. I appreciate you. You too, brother. You too. I really think it's really cool that you lost yours in a much cooler way than I did. Every time someone asks, every time someone asks if I was on the military, I'm literally afraid to say yes. Because their second question 100% of the time is always, did you lose your arm in the military? And I always got to say no, and it always makes me feel bad. So you got a hell of a cooler story, man. I always feel bad that I can't say yes to that question. So that's awesome. I guess awesome. Awesome might be a weird way to describe it, but I myself would think it was awesome if I had a war story behind my my lost limb, which I don't. It's just a motorcycle accident, just a stupid thing that happens sometimes. You know, that's life for you, though. Low-key, let me find it. At least you're honest. I try to be. I try to be honest as much as I can, mechanical. Honesty is kind of a big thing with me. I don't like liars. I don't like liars very much. ID. Yeah, that'll get you. That had to have been rough, man. Did you instantly go into shock and didn't feel it at all? When I lost my arm, I instantly went into shock, so I felt no pain. Yep, that's how it be. Found it. Send it over on the Discord, Grace. The username or the email or whatever, all the information. I might need the email if I need to do a reset. So do the email, the username, the email, the Blizzard username, and the password. I just got back from a chess tournament. How'd you do, Ricky? Did you kill it? I don't think you'd be bragging about it right now if you didn't kill it, right? How'd you do, brother? What kind of bike did I ride? It was It was an R1. Crotch rocket. I loved it. I would still ride if I could, but I don't have any movement in this side, so even if I had a prosthetic that would enable me to ride, it would still be pretty dangerous, so I don't ride anymore. But, yeah, I don't blame it on the motorcycle at all. That was one day I'm going to do a story time about it one day. It's a pretty interesting story behind it, but to cut it shortly, sadly, this is one of the worst tournaments. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ricky. Oh, you got a custom Harley. You ride with the mechanical arm, huh? That's awesome. Wait, do I need the email? I might need the email. I might need it because sometimes you have an issue logging in, and then I would use the email to reset the password if I have issues. I've dealt with this in the past. There is a chance that I'll need the email, yeah. If that's a problem, then we can try it without it. I might not need it, but it would be easier if I had all of the logins. If the email is like your personal email or something, that's fine. I can try it without it. Saying crotch rockets are gnarly. Yeah, I miss my crotch rocket. It was pretty fun. I don't miss it that much though, because I got into drag racing with cars and stuff afterwards, and I found out cars. I liked my crotch rocket because it was fast, and I found out cars are actually faster than motorcycles whenever you build them for speed. So I kind of got my fix even without having a fast motorcycle. Fast cars are kind of better, kind of more fun in my opinion now. I lost 2 games and only got 1 draw. I didn't win a single game. Damn, Ricky. That's tough. That's a tough day. All right, hold on. Let me check this real quick. Hold up. Wait a minute. I mean, I guess I don't need to check it yet. Let me, well, okay, I will. I will, just to make sure it went through. You also have, did you only send that, the email? I think I also need a Blizzard account information as well. I only got the 1 message. I believe I'm going to need multiple things. I'm going to need the Blizzard account information, I assume. So the name of the Blizzard account and the password for the Blizzard account, and then everything else should be, that's it. It's all the same. So I got email. I don't know if I got the Blizzard account part. It says the email is that, and then yeah, I just have the email. I didn't get the Blizzard one. There should be a Blizzard account that you created. And whatever. There should be, I didn't get it. I don't know if you sent the Blizzard account. I didn't get the Blizzard account. I only have the email. I need the Blizzard account. You should have made an account name for the, I assume. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me kill my Farrah first, and then I'll swap over. We'll figure it out. The thing is I got to end my live stream to do that. So I'm not going to be able to talk to you on here. Yes, I see that. I see that. Do you not need a Blizzard specific? Is that all you need? Is the email? You don't need a Blizzard name or something? I guess you're probably right. That's probably all you need. I don't know. If there's other login information, I'm going to need that. That's the Blizzard account, is the email. So I just type the email in to log in. I'll give it a try. It's going to take me a minute. Oh, because I got to make a whole PSN account. Crap. So that's why I would need that email to make the PSN account.
Helden sterben nicht.
I'm so confused. This might take a while. We might have to do this tomorrow. Do you want me to do the PSN? I don't know if you can do it without a PlayStation. Yeah, I would love for you to do that, but I don't know how you can do it without a PlayStation. I would love for you to make one real quick. Because I'm going to have to do it off stream. It's going to take me like 30 minutes to create the new PSN account, get it started on. Then I got to make a PSN account, I got to make a Blizzard account, and then I would have to make a new email account unless I could use this one, which I could use. What we're doing right now, hang on, somebody asked. You wouldn't mind reading my previous messages. Take time, brother. What are y'all doing? I could try to help. We're making me and my friend Grace are making new Overwatch accounts so we can rank up together. Well, technically, Grace is making me a new Overwatch account so we can rank up together because I'm too lazy to do it myself. But the account's made. We just need to transfer it, but I still need a PSN and a Blizzard ID or something. I don't know. I can't do a lot of this stuff on stream because if I close the game to do this, it closes my stream out. And I don't really want to end my stream right now. I got you, Mechanical. Let me look back. Funny story. I took my left prosthetic leg off and waved it at a young girl. What? At a young girl pulling out in front of me. Her face was priceless. Oh my god, dude. That's pretty funny, actually.
Helden sterben nicht.
Alright, I'm gonna, I'll just, the problem is, Grace, I guess I'm just gonna end this stream and try to, I'm gonna let you figure it out first. I'm gonna just do my aim training while you try to figure it out, and then, I'm gonna just end the stream, do it on my own, but be on standby, on Discord in case I got any questions we need to be able to contact. You're making it right now? Perfect. Perfect! So just send me on my Discord the credentials and we'll be good to go. Figured you enjoy that, yeah. Yeah, that's I would do something like to make it look, I don't know how you waved it, like if you waved it in the air. I would like stick it up where it looks like I'm bending really weird and like really mess with somebody is what I would have done. That seems like my style of thing. I don't know how you did it, but yeah, that's my style of comedy. Like make it look like I'm all contorted. You still ride? That's crazy. I used to ride in the winter, but I live in Florida, so our winters here is like, it gets down to like 20 on a seriously bad day. Like 20 degrees is the worst we get here in Florida. But still, riding in 20-degree weather in the winter is still pretty rough, man. I was numb. I'd be numb at the end of my ride. I can't even feel the throttle or anything. It was crazy. My motorcycle was my only vehicle for a while, though. You know, the struggle is real, so. I rode in the winter. I rode in the rain. I did what I had to do, man. You got to make that money. What happened, Crow? Crow, you couldn't find any YouTube videos of a console player playing Punisher, huh? That's because there ain't none. Everybody who enjoys that style of gameplay does not play Marvel Rivals on controller. They just don't. The game feels awful. They'd play something like Apex or Overwatch over Marvel Rivals because the Punisher feels awful in that game. It feels so bad. It gets cold in Florida. I thought it was always hot there. It does get cold during the winter. We got like 3 months. It gets cold for like 3 months, Tobias. And when I say cold, I mean like during the day it's like 50, 60 degrees. And at night it'll drop down to 30 sometimes. On a rare occasion, it'll get below freezing. On a really rare occasion. It does do it every now and then, though. Okay, I got the account set up. All you should have to do is put the PSN account on the PlayStation. Perfect. Did you send it over on the Discord? Let me check. Oh, it should just be the email, right? I assume it would just be the email. All right, yeah, send it over. How did you do that without a PlayStation? Do you have a PlayStation, Grace? Have you had a PlayStation this whole time, Grace? So you just go like PlayStation.com and make an account? Interesting. I appreciate you, Grace. I'm gonna try this out. Be on standby, because there's no way I'm not gonna come across some hiccups. And I'm gonna tell you what information I need, because it's definitely not gonna work. This stuff never goes smoothly for me. That's the reason I didn't want to do it in the first place. I'm about to spend 30 minutes trying to figure this out. But for everybody watching right now, damn, I got 9 of y'all. Oh my God, I'm about to let y'all down. I am about to get off. Okay, we're down to 5. I feel a little bit better about 5 than 9. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I need to finish setting up a new... Damn, it's back to 9 again. Y'all are killing me. Oh my God, I got 9 of y'all. I'm about to leave. So I gotta end my stream, switch accounts real quick, and then try to start a new stream. I'm gonna see y'all back here anywhere between 60 seconds from now and 30 minutes, guys. I'm gonna try to be as quick as possible, but I'm really bad at this kind of stuff. There's gonna be some hiccups. Grace, be on standby on your Discord. I'm gonna have questions. You need to answer them real quick in a jiffy. I ain't trying to take all day. Be on standby. Keep checking your Discord. I'm gonna get this started, and as soon as I'm able to get back on stream, I'll see you guys in a minute. Solo out.